wasn't the king. Shout out to King Baro from Blue Lock. Yes, the grammar is supposed to be fucked up. Last week, was the episode where the heroes party realized they ain't heroes at all. I love how the main character, the captain of the heroes, right, our childhood friend, he knows he's a fraud. They literally fucked up so hard that they unleashed the Black Dragon onto a different part of the dungeon, which probably will be where our group is with the kids. They run out in shame. Everyone's like, what happened to the Yusha party, man? And the realization, right, from Luna that you guys are so fucking trash. Not only are you so magically resistant to buffs that, you know, our main character Ornest had to literally make unique, like, original magic to buff your asses because of how inefficient you are. On top of that, the stats were 50x boosted. So there's a lot of interesting mechanics happening in highlighting how important our main character was in buffing the party. And I love how sweaty the video game mechanics and details are. They've been very comprehensive with that. Like, even like the significance of debuffs, right? 2 episodes ago. Today, I want to see a crash out. I want to see them be humiliated, but I also want to see the Black Dragon be defeated by our group with our talent, our young talent that probably shouldn't be fighting, but with the help of the ultimate jack of all trades, right? Probably should go well. Let's see what happens today. What's the episode title? Bad feelings come true.
16層から第50層の攻略だ。第51層に到達後、転移推奨で聞く。なんだろう、この感じ。では倒せない魔獣は引率者が対応するし、ボス戦も引率者との工程ではない。
Black Dragon!
なのに、今日の大迷宮からは、あいつの視線のせいか?
Now he's admiring him now. Remember how he was the one doubting him the most of all the kids until he saw the debuffs happen with perfect cooldown management?
あいつの視線のせいか?
今日はどんな魔獣がいるかな?
Black Dragon!
殺したくてうずうずしちゃうね。
混んでばかりじゃダメだぞ。もう少しディフェンダーの役割を意識しないと。
She's on the front line!
でもさ、最前線で戦う感じで行きたいんだよね。
Defender my ass.
だからもっと戦闘面で
個人でできることには限界があるんだ。仲間との連携を考えた動きを今のうちからここ。
せっかくオルンさんがアドバイスしてくれているんだ。あのアルバートさんも連携を重視。
アルバート・センシブルさんのことか。
Sensible Albert?
知っているんですか？
銀との絶対的エースだった彼のことを知らない探索者はいない。
Did he leave? Didn't they talk about how the Silver Rabbits lost a member recently too? The leader, yo, she's very like, see that?
野天のよ。昨年第92
Oh, he
層の
died!
フロアボスである。
Black Dragon died!
僕たちウサギの団員にとっては英雄です。
でもさ、あの人は仲間をかばって守るはずのディフェンダーをかばって、
Oh my god.
死んだらみんなから笑顔がなくなるって分かってないのに。だからさ、かばう人を近くに置かなければで戦えば他の人が危険な目に遭うことないもん。
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whenever this soundtrack starts playing, you just know that like it's gonna be peak. This soundtrack hard carries this show at times. Caroline's entire mentality. I thought it was just like a cheerful brat. No, it's trauma coded. The entire purpose of fighting solo on the front lines as a tanker is to avoid the Albert situation.
さ、かばう人を近くに置かなければいいんだよ。私一人が危険な目に遭うことないもん。キャロライン。
部外者の俺が踏み込んではいけない領域のようだな。
Ah, it is what it is, kid. Alright, here's a lollipop. Let's move on. No, we're not an outsider though, right? We're part of the guild now. We should help Caroline out. This is our student.
部外者の俺が踏み込んではいけない領域のようだな。今日もしっかり頼んだぞ。
任せて。
That's so crazy. That's bipolar, man. It's also more interesting, obviously, because we know that the Black Dragon will most likely be ported here later on. So history will repeat itself?
任せて。そうだ、オレンさん。私も教えてほしいことがあります。私に足りないものは何でしょうか?
The tone shift is crazy. Little bit of trauma, you know, characterization, and now it's time for Cunny's slice of life. What am I missing? They're gonna make a titty joke. They're gonna talk about she's 14. Here we go.
私に足りないものは何でしょうか? 私がもっと強くなるためには何が必要?
ソフィアずるいぞ、オルンさん。 僕にも今後何が必要になるのか教えてください。
Alright. Didn't tell him shit!
オルン、いよいよ最後だ。
You got a torpedo
だいぶ
tits.
懐かれたみたいだな。
例の新聞の一件があったので心配しましたが、俺のことを受け入れてくれたよ。
が将来有望な新人だ。うまく面倒を見てやってくれ。
He just leaves out. She just left out her own sister, though. Logan and Caroline are a handful. Yeah, my sister's fine.
将来有望な新人だ。うまく面倒を見てやってくれ。
Torpedo!
そういえばさっきアルバートさんが欠けたことでうちの戦力は大きく低下し、大迷宮攻略ってしまった。
That was us back in the day.
黒龍は勇者パーティーでも苦戦した相手です。落とすメンバーがいたかもしれませんから。
But he was there.
アルバートさんは
Orin
本
Carey
当に頼りになる人だってめようともがいているが、なかなかうまくいかなくてな。
I am here to fill the hole. Your hole. Your guild hole. I'll stop.
私たちは今も彼を失った穴を埋めようともがいているが、
いい人が見つかるといいですね。
That's you. Bro, pick up on the cues. It's you.
人が見つかるといいですね。
I can't tell if he is, though.
一つのパーティーに一方が大陸最高の不妖術師なら、
You should be then the swordsman, bro. Stopping enchanting stuff. Nah, you can do it all, though. None of the hole that he's filling. He is the
不
guild.
妖術師は2人もいらないでしょう。ましてや一方が大陸最高の不妖術師なら。
しかしお前は剣士としての同行を望んだ。働きを。
Solo it, bro.
ここからは各班に分かれる。最合流はフロアボスの手前だ。
Bernard.
第10番だけだと寂しいですね。
それだけ期待されてるのさ。
The elite squad.
迷宮内はいくつもの道が入り組んでいるからな。手分けしてフロアボスを見つけ出すの。
ね。
だけどこんなところで迷子になっちゃったら嫌だな。
だから血が何度もトライしてマッピングを繰り返し、正しい道を見つけ、その情報を
Feels like an ARPG like Diablo Path of Exile, where you go in and find all the maps, and the worst part is when you go to these places. How fucking frustrating is it when you go to a place and you think you're making progress and it's like a dead end, and you have to go all the way fucking back and find out where to go, bro.
そのためだよ。
じゃあお兄さんからも情報を引き継いでもらわなくて迷宮に潜った
He been
大
in
先
there
輩
deep.
なんだもんね。
そうです。どんなところなんですか？
They're too excited for this.
例えば仮想に当たる
Oh?
階層を進むと次第に
The weather
吹雪も吹き始めて。
どんな魔獣がいるの？強い真相の第91層ってどんなところなんでしょう？あ、フロアボスってどんなやつ？
質問は一人ずつにしろ。
Too happy right now. I'm happy that the kids are excited, but they need to know the dangers in the dungeon.
質問は一人ずつにしろ。
あら
Luna.
ルーナちゃん、すぐにギルド長。
We fucked
ギル
up.
ド長はただいま会議中で。
There's no time. We fucked up.
探索者を全員
Dragon in the
地上に戻
dungeon.
さなければならないのです。何かおかしくない？
Let's go.
ああ、さっきからずっとマジ息ぐらいいて当たり前なのに。
ああ、魔獣出てこーい。
オルンさん、だ
It's so polarizing how she was just talking about I won't rely on anybody because I've been traumatized by Albert. I'll make sure no one else dies in the front lines. and then she just like does this shit.
魔獣出てこーい。
オルンさん、第40層って普段もこんな。
この嫌な雰囲気、大迷宮に入る前に感じたのとかのような。
気味悪いですね。ああ、戦いたい。きたー。
待て、キャロライン。
Diva for it. Okay.
勝手に突っ込むなと言っただろ
オルンさんがデバフをかけてくれなかったら。
いいじゃん。ちゃんと倒せたんだからさ。
Is she gonna be the next Albert at this rate? This is terrible. This is insane. Why is she crashing out so hard?
いいじゃん。ちゃんと倒せたんだからさ。
今回はな、身が危なくなればローガンやソフィアは必死に助けようとするだろう。
You're gonna get them in trouble.
いや、そうだけど。
She better not fuck up through the
しょうが
dragon.
ないな。 回避型ディフェンダーには積極的防御という形。本当？どうせ防御に徹しろと言ったところで納得しないだろ。攻撃を引きつけつつ相手の攻撃を封じる方法だ。
攻撃を封じる？
前兆がある。例えば殴りかかる前には足を踏み込む、相手は踏み込めずに殴りかかれなくなる。
Reading the enemy?
こんな風に相手が攻撃の急所をつき動きを封じるんだ。
Active defending.
これなら最前線で戦っ
Active defense is basically just another form of offense, though. Nothing about this, obviously, it's because we're a different type of frontline, but the idea is, again, it's not really about blocking. It's about being aggro, taking the lead in initiative, making sure that your offense is so good that the enemy can't even fight back.
あくまで敵を引きつけ、その動きを封じることで攻撃を回避するディフェンダーだってことを忘れ。
次は僕にお願いします。
あったのかね、オリバー君。
Yo, Guildmaster without a scar on his eye? Okay.
何があったのかね、オリバー君。
He don't want to say it.
強制送還をお願い
This fucking coward. He doesn't want to admit this shame in front of everybody. Luna has to say it to buy time. So we don't have time right now.
強制送還をお願いしたいのです。
強制送還は魔力コストが非常に大きく、ない限り
Oh, no, we fucked up.
実は第92層のフロアボス黒竜が可能性が高いのです。
Drop it on the kids.
なんだと。
Spread the rumor, the gossip.
黒竜が気まぐれの扉にどうしたのかわからない
I
か。
don't know.
申し訳ありません。フロアボスにも魔道具が使えるか全く予想できないのです。黒竜と遭遇している可能性さえ否定できません。
Look at the look of shame on their faces, bro. The girl, oh my god, the hat's covering her eyes.
誰かが黒竜と遭遇している可能性さえ否定できません。
Shame
人
on
命優
you.
先のため
ギルド長、規約上まずは対策会議にかけてみませんと。
そんな言う
That's actually kind of crazy how much there's like guidelines and like restrictions to use this teleport because they just said they cost a lot of mana. I'm like, is it that important? It sounds like it is. I don't know what the mana is going to be used for other stuff in this place. You need to have a conference to use it, huh?
規約上まずは対策会議にかけてみませんと。
そんな悠長なことをしている場合ではありません。知らずにいるんですよ。
It's kind of popping off right now.
できたらデバフとか教えてもらえると嬉しいです。
デバフはかなり難しいぞ。
Very special here.
させるデバフは支援魔術でも高等技術だ。君も分かっているだろうが、対象の正確な魔力抵抗値を把握した上で術式を調整しなくてはならない。
That's why it's so good with the debuffs, right? Again, the magic resistance, right? And how we were talking about the hero's party getting in the way.
魔力抵抗値を把握した上で術式をフロアボスや第61層より深いところにいる強力な魔獣たちに
Go
は
bosses.
デバフの級探索者でさえ非効
It doesn't work on those bosses. It doesn't affect them too much.
果が薄いんだ。デバフを使う上級探索者でさえ非効率的だと仮想や深層にいる魔獣の魔力抵抗値を網羅するほどの経験値が必要だ。まずはバフを自在に使いこなせるよう基本を学び、より多くの経験を積むことが。じゃあ一つ魔術の面白い使い方を教えよう。
Trap!
今のは
That was a nice cut. That was smooth.
今のは。
いつの間に
今に限ったことじゃない。これまで通った道でも視覚後方から奇襲される危険を防いでおけるできるだろう。
So thorough.
確かに。
で相手の行動を制御することで有利な戦況を作り上げるのも付与術師に。
今日を作り上げるのも付与術師の役目。はい、ありがとうございます。僕が目指すべき付与術師だ。
最後にソフィアだな。
You need to just, I don't know, more confidence? Her magics are insane. It's like a nuke.
最後にソフィアだな。
強制送還の準備を始める。大規模な魔術だ。術式の構築にも魔力の充填にも時間が。
This is gonna last until next episode, bro. I don't think the dragon fight's happening this one, right? This is the setup for it. Oh my god. And maybe at the very last moment. I think that slaying the dragon with our party is a bit ridiculous, but I expect us to put up a good fight and then get ported out.
時間がかかる。
オリバー、この事態を招いた責任は追
Your
及させてもらう。
responsibility. Oh my god!
悪くねえ。貴様ら
Disgusting. Disgusting. I'm glad the Council of Elders here are also aware. Bro, these two are the worst, bro, right? Oliver, I think, is regretful, but the tank guy and the magician girl, these two are diabolical.
俺たちは何も悪くねえ貴様らそれでも
術式構築に集中。
ホラさん。
そうだな。ソフィアに必要なのは
Simulcasting?
2つ以上の術式構築を同時に行うことだ。上級魔術。
とても難しそうですね。
そんなことないさ。慣れれば2つくらいならの術式を同時に構築できる人もいるからね。
Like me?
10個も。でもなぜ級魔術まで使えるようになれば上級魔術師として十分だと思うのですが。
What do you mean? The more better. You can do more with
十
it.
分だと思うのですが。
下に潜れば潜るほど特級魔術を使っても一撃でも発動するまでには時間がかかるし、
Optimizing the flow.
そこで並列構築が役に
No
立
dead
つ。
time.
一つ目の術式構築がを始める。
Smart.
そうすれば
This author definitely is a heavy gamer. These are mechanics that I think only like gamers would truly understand, right? After playing it, after come acrossing like, you know, pain points of like in optimizing the flow, right? This is very sweaty.
ほどできたタイミングで別の魔術も構築を始める。そうすれ
Bro probably was the raid leader. You know? Odin probably was like the character is probably based off of the author's like idealized version of him when he was playing video games.
ば
確かに。
He probably got kicked out of a party. Dude, he definitely got kicked out from our guild. He was hard carrying the fucking raids. 100% this dude was literally banished from the party and then he decided to make an enemy about it.
効率的に魔術を発動できるってわけだ。
確かに何もできない時間が魔術ってやっぱりそんなに強いんですね。
単純に威力の高い魔術を連発するだけ。
か。
攻撃規模の小さい中級魔術をあえて選んで仲間と連携する戦法。
勉強になります。
ソフィアにはすでに中層で戦えるだけの実力があり、
No, you teach me.
セルマさんも喜んでくれると思うよ。
No, I want it to be you.
そうですね。お姉ちゃんじゃなくてオレンさんがいいな。
Yeah, maybe. She cried. She's crying. Girl, goddamn! She's too cute. She's too cute.
俺に
うん
教えること
Why are you blushing? I think Selma might get a little upset. She definitely would be.
でしょうか。
Yep.
セルマさんが許可してくれたらね。
お姉ちゃんは私に甘いから大丈夫です。
Oh.
ですよね。
They've been
魔力
waiting,
の充
alright.
填を開始します。
重点が終わり次第強制送還を黒竜の討伐に向かってくれ。
Alright.
討伐
We'll say it again.
重点が終わり
You going in
勇者
there.
パーティーは
You going back in
黒竜
there.
の討伐に向かってくれ。
Yeah. Get in there.
討伐
グリュー戦のダメージ
You're the hero
が残
part.
って
No
て
excuses.
ね
Be
え、
a
わかり
hero.
ました。すぐ向かいます。ただ
Good lord, cameraman.
一つギルド長。ただ一つお願いが。
They love this angle for Luna. Ooh. Black dragon in front of them. Wipe out the rabbits. Drop the dragon. Flame attack immediately.
新人だけのパーティーで対処する。
いい機会だ。俺たちの戦い。
Oh. We got Kurgan from fucking ReZero pulling up. God damn, we got forearms from Ben 10.
オルン、落とします。数分で片付けちゃいましょう。
数分ね。
Soundtrack is hype. Oh, the CG model attacks.
やつだよねあれ。
That's right.
積極的防御か。
すっごい。
Red
ああいうディフェンス。
trap magic.
退路を断った。ボスの
Multicast.
コーチか。お姉ちゃん5つも同時に。
Oh my god. No glaze for these NPCs though. it's like everyone. Odin was like, "Oh my god, the active defense, parallel cast, trap magic." Who cares about these guys though?
という間に敵の攻撃を封じる戦い。
視野か。
Big brain, big brain.
よくわかる。
おかげでお姉ちゃんたちが一方的に攻撃。
He is the
連
team.
携か。一切無駄のない動き。
Mm.
これが上なりたいな。オルンさんたちみたいな探索者に。
Oh.
ルーナ、50層にいる人たちの送還を優先してもらったんだ。
Because they're in danger?
なんで
Is he So I always wondered what the nature of the relationship between Oliver and Luna is. I really thought maybe it was like a love triangle somehow, and there's a lot of the jealousy was breeding from there. And this reaction here, I don't know if it's a guilt of, you know, his best friend back in the day, you know, just getting in danger, or the love stuff. Maybe both.
なんであの器用貧乏にこだわんのよ。
Kyobimbo!
まだパーティーの中で最弱です。
Damn.
黒龍に勝てるわけありません。
最弱だぞ。
オルンさん抜きで私
Y'all
た
are
ちは
trash.
戦い
He
ま
just
せん。
still doesn't get it.
かかっているんです。
Damn. It'd be great if this guy dies in the dungeon, though. Him and the magic girl. If they're simply casualties from the Black Dragon, yo, if I was Odin, I might just let that shit happen, you know?
ふざけんじゃね
はっきり言います。オルンさん抜きで私たちは戦いません。オルンさんにかかっているんです。
せたぞ。
え？
奴のハサミを切り飛ばせば、あとは甲羅を破るだけだ。今晩は打ち上げだ。
That's a flag, that's a flag.
なんだろ？
Oh my god, Glaze. Glaze.
本当に
That's a crazy side eye. Look at that look, bro. Selma is not gonna get beat by her 14-year-old sister.
本当に大丈夫か？ギガントクラブは行きます。
Alright, we're going in.
気をつけて。お兄さん頑張れ。
CG again! Nice!
なんだあの威力は。
He just buffed himself. I'm really again impressed at their CG model combat. It's reminding me of Unk Tensei. Remember the Paul Tensei show?
インパクト
Country Bumpkin.
マジで一撃でハサミを切り飛ばしやがった。
インパクト。
Oh?
1秒にも満たない一瞬だけ装備の
Original
性能
spell.
や耐久力最大で100倍にする
100x!
俺のオリジナル魔術を利用したいわゆるズルだから後ろめたさはあるが
Wait. It's a cheat. Lucky chance. He was researching.
全見つけた魔術の不具合を利用したいわゆるズルだから後ろめたさはあるが
Experimentation.
これ
All most great inventions are just accidents, you know. It's from like trying to do something and you by chance you fuck up and it's like boom, holy shit, it worked out.
これも真相で生き抜くための術だ
Random story. Back at UBC, there was in chemistry, during my college days, in chemistry class, basically there's a contest. It's called the Crystal Hall of Fame. And during the chemistry lab, every student basically has to make crystals, right? I forgot the exact process, but they kind of taught us it, right? And whoever has the highest yield of crystal that forms basically is put on the Hall of Fame. I fucked up. I fucked up hard. I think I was hungover. I might have been still high from the party last night, and I fucked up, and I was like fumbling around. But when I was fumbling around, somehow the crystal came out really good. Like, I know I fucked up. I know that my sample was contaminated. I spilled shit. But I got so lucky. And I had the highest yield, and they're like, yo, this going to the Crystal Hall of Fame. And I was like, lucky. Genuinely no skill. Just accidental, just luck, and then boom, Hall of Fame material.
いわゆるズルだから後ろめ
Fraudulent.
たさはあるが
Very fraudulent.
よくやったオルン。一気に倒すぞ。全員かかれ。
PowerPoint. PowerPoint.
私の見込んだ通りだ。
Great. But that ain't the Black Dragon, though.
より帰還する。
No, you're not. No, you're not.
俺の任務もこれ
No,
で
you're
完
not.
了か
Come on. Come on. Where's the
何事
Black
もなく生まれ
Dragon?
てよかった
I was like, get this piece of shit slice of music out of here. What do you fucking mean?
何事もなく終われてよかった
Let's go. Nani? Oh, dimension cracking. Oh. Oh.
黒龍
How? Next episode, man. Nah, this episode was pretty good. I actually, this episode was actually really fun. It was not a nothing burger. There was a lot of setup and important characterization happening. For example, Caroline, the lower Albert sentimental about how she was traumatized. She doesn't want to lose anyone else. That's why she has this urge to go out and fight in the front lines by herself, right? And then there's some other glaze happening, you know, with Odin and the kid. It's nice to see. Learn more about sweaty mechanics of the game, of parallel casting, you know, active defense, trap magic, reading your enemies. It's beautiful. The hero party being shamed for what they did. You're gonna be, and they're being set back in. So how should this end, right? Because obviously Odin will carry. And they're also still in the middle of teleporting everyone out. But the hero party is also going in. I wonder if the dragon will be slayed before they even have to teleport. I wonder if the hero party will pull up and be embarrassed and then Odin has to save them. There's a lot of different combinations that can happen, and this show has been constantly, what's the word, subverting my expectations. So I'm very excited to see the results of this. Next episode, oh, it's gonna be fucking nuclear drama, bro. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.